Now I'm going to show you how to use the markers. Let's bring some files in. This is torque versus angle. As I showed you before, the point buttons sticks to the graph itself. As I drag the cursor around, even the cursor is here, you can see it's attached to the graph. I can pick any points, right click, point, let's say my point, and it goes into the repository and stays and shows as A. As a marker, if I click this, it becomes red. If I move the cursor around, it doesn't stick to the graph. It's anywhere. It's just for marking the graph without any point to it. So if I can, for instance, if I want this point, right click point, and give my mark. So it's floating. It doesn't stick to the graph. Where you can use this is, for instance, in the print preview, you can see that, zoom it, you can see in the print preview, the W is floating, but A is sticking to the graph. So W shows as W my mark and A as my point. The points, pick points starts from the ABCD, from start of alphabet. Markers start from end of the alphabet. So going back, there's another one. It's the slope, for instance. You can just draw anywhere in space, free space. Right click, it becomes the slope, and it's called my slope. Okay, and the delta, maybe difference between 2 points as a marker. It's called delta, and let's call it my delta. So if I go into the print view, everything shows up here. All the values, the free floating markers, or the point that's shown here, and the corresponding values to those markers are shown here. So, but we can get rid of the markers if you like. Right click and see what each of them means. View marker, as I pick points, shows the corresponding values as a free floating. If I don't want all of them, delete all. Okay, so it's all gone, but except that one point that is sticking to the file, it's called my point. I can take this and delete this, that's gone too.